Alright. Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm Joy, that is Aureum and Nick, and we are here with our Gen 3-way letter lock versus.
Yes.
Yes. That was a mouthful. Yes, okay, sure. So I'm going to start with a quick team recap before we get started on things, just so we can sync things up. I have AlmightyNick the Tropius with color change and those moves. And then I have Tarzan the Togetic with a speed boost, holding the leftovers and those moves.
Is it me as well? I'll go.
Either one of you two can go next.
Right, so I have Evil Uno the Porygon, which has them moves. Kenny Ogama, please post that wonderful picture up right now.
Kenny.
Even though it'll be in the thingy bit, but it's just beautiful. Them moves,
I love it.
Yeah. It is a good photo.
Mm-hmm.
Troll's gonna love it.
I hope so. I did it for you.
Hangman the Slowpoke and Adam Cole the Flappy.
Okay. Aureum?
We got my one and only Mon, Captain Rex. The Nidorino, the Swarm, Golden Lucky Egg, and those moves.
Alright. I remember what happened last time. That was oof. So
sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Alright, so just remember, no speed up in this, because it is a versus.
Yes, Nick.
Yes, Nick.
Well, I haven't sped up once.
Just saying, just putting it out there. So we can now begin moving in 3, 2, 1, go.
I already was moving. I was just doing laps around the Poké Center.
Yep, that's a series tradition. Everybody has to do laps.
Yep.
But not until Joy says go.
I mean, you can do them before or after the timer, as long as you're not progressing in
The game, yeah.
yeah, like no encounters, no moving forward.
I think just half those aren't even my fault. I'm just stuck in the grass. Something just looking up, down, left, and right can give me an encounter.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. Like, one singular square should not be able to give you encounters. I'm sorry. It's a freaking Blastoise. Okay.
I'm gonna skip all these trainers. Let's go.
You sure you should do that?
Yep. Roxanne, hello.
Oh, you're taking on the gym already. Okay.
Yeah, because
Don't die.
Rex is freaking 18.
That's true, but watch somebody bop out with a freaking Psychic type. With Wonder Guard that you can't touch.
Well, it's the big boombox.
Speakers. Does he have Wonder Guard?
No, thankfully. I just thought about that when I did Volt Tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that did nothing.
Good luck. So where are you at, Nick?
I spot items from the shop, but I'm gonna go. I think I can't remember. Get my cave encounter, but I'm not sure if I got it or not.
Oh yeah, the Ruster thing. I haven't been here. That's where I was headed when we had to cut time last time. Alright, don't forget our letters, by the way. I have C and T. Nick has D, P, and S, and then Aureum has L, N, and Q.
Well, I totally forgot my letters.
This is why I said them.
I'm glad you did, because I still forgot them.
I know, Nick.
I'm just gonna do some grinding. I think that's what I need to do.
Hopefully Rex can outspeed, because Double Edge did way too much. It almost killed me.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not a hardcore, so at least you know you can heal. I keep having that problem.
Yeah, but I don't have healing.
You don't...
Oh no, and there's a why not.
Aureum.
Thing is, why not will not have counter. He'll
That's
have
true. It has, well, no, because this is all random sets preferring same type.
Mirror Coat. He'll have Mirror Coat.
If he has that at all.
Blood's preferred same type, and Mirko is psychic.
Well, yes, but he might just straight up have psychic. Just saying. For confusion.
What is poison in this generation? Is it special or
Poison.
physical?
Physical?
It's poison.
Yes, it is poison. But
Okay,
I
if
believe
it's
it's
physical, I should be fine.
I believe so. I don't know for sure.
I think this poison tail has like high crit ratio. Let's go.
Okay, I can't remember if I got my encounter on 116 or not. Oh no, what happened?
Kill it now, please.
Is it a Mewtwo?
No, why not use Future Sight?
Oh no. If that's the last mon, then you're fine, but...
Yep, I'm fine. Oh,
Good. Because if there was another mon coming, then it would still hit you.
I'm not losing this time, please.
You need heals, man.
I thought I had potions, but I don't.
Alright, that's 104. I can't remember if I got my encounter on this route or not, and I didn't watch my footage back, so I'm not sure.
She normally gives us Rock 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we change the
Yeah.
We changed those. They're
Okay,
randomized.
Bubble Beam.
Oh, that's not bad. Nice coverage, if you can learn it.
I just need a water type. Honestly, there's already a title for this episode. Risk it.
Risk it.
Yeah,
no,
because
my
literally
biscuits.
once we started, I ran to Roxanne, and that was it.
Yeah. I'm tempted to do the same, but I also don't want to be super risky. Because I am massively weak to electric.
Yeah. Honestly, if I wasn't over-leveled, I would have died to that double edge.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I feel like Explode had huge powder or something.
I mean, it would fit. Exploud is a very, very beefy boy. Alright, so Halo. Let's go, Tarzan, and give you some love. Okay, so, Nick, as we were talking about prior,
Oh yeah, we're talking about anime.
we were, surprisingly, because I don't do anime, but he is watching an interesting anime, and it got me
It's
thinking.
very interesting.
If you want to explain a little bit about it, so I can actually preface it properly.
Right, so it's called In Another World with My Smartphone. And pretty much, the kid at the beginning of the anime dies. And he gets a chance to go to another world, and he gets asked what he wants to take. And he picks his smartphone. Of all things, he picks his smartphone. And
Because why wouldn't
just
you?
think, he's going into a world of magic powers, so he could ask for unlimited mana or whatever they have that can thingy, but he picks up a smartphone. What would you guys take?
Exactly. That's a questionable choice to us. So the question of the day is, if you were being transported into another world and you didn't know where you were going or what the world was about, what item would you want to take with you?
Probably
Me
would take a sword.
personally,
You would take a sword?
Yes, give me a sword.
That's a really good one, though. Like, I would probably say, like, a knife. Like, one of those, like, MacGyver-style knives.
Knife.
Yeah. I need my knife.
I would take knowledge with me,
Like an
because you're
unlimited
going into a
handbook.
world of like that way you can use magic, and you can use like weapons and that are about because there's monsters of that.
Yeah.
I'd go for knowledge how to use every weapon, how to use every magical spell, how to make herbs like potions and that, just in case potions were a thing.
Mhm.
And that's it. I'll go with knowledge, because you'll start off like obviously a low. I say a low level. I don't know how the actual thing works, but you'll start off at a low level. So why not go for something like that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just give me the cheat codes.
It's pretty much is the cheat codes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I was thinking something along those lines, but if you have your smartphone, can't you just Google it?
I don't know if Google actually works.
Yeah, because if it's like medieval time, I'm pretty sure that's not going to work.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is the thing was that you don't know where you're being transported. Like, so you don't know what the world is about.
All he knows is that he's going to a world where magic exists, there's monsters, and that's it. That's all he knows.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least you know something, so that's helpful. But I'm not sure what I would take. I kind of like the idea of a knife or a sword, just for the sheer protection aspect of it. And if you have like a whole MacGyver kit, then you can pretty much be set depending on where you get dropped.
I mean, you are quite right. Sort of. Just sort of.
Sort of right. I
But
think
there is another anime like the one that I described. I think it's called Casanova or something like that. I can't pronounce it. Where again, guy dies, and he gets a choice of what he wants to take. And what he takes is the woman. She's called Lady Aqua, so she's like a magic woman.
Okay.
And he takes her instead of taking weapons and stuff like that.
Okay, so like you just have like a built-in fighter with you.
Yeah, pretty much like a wizard sort of thing, but she's useless. She's useless.
Oh, well. I guess somebody didn't really choose that well then. Like, I would have taken
No.
somebody who actually wasn't useless.
His ideal was, well, that she was coming handy, but turns out she's not very good.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go along those lines and humans are up for grabs, then that makes sense. Take, like, a scientist or...
She's not a human. She is a god. She is the god of Aqua.
You can just choose to take a whole god with you. Like, how do you pack that?
He did. I don't know how that.
Just
It
take
actually
the
worked.
spirit in a bottle and put it in your satchel before you go. Like, how do you pack
No,
a god?
She was a human form.
Okay.
So, like, when he was like, I want to take you with me, she looked at him funny. You don't want to take, like, a knife or
Yeah,
something else.
something
Wanna take
practical,
me.
something tangible. Just take a whole god
Nope.
with you.
Yeah, to take a whole god. I'll take you.
That's
Another dumb
interesting.
mistake.
I think I actually need to train. Getting back to the game for a second. I need to train a lot, because I'm on par, and I have one common weakness, so I'm probably going to train.
Mine are like 13, 14.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need
mine's 14 across the board.
I need a freaking ground type move. Because Rhyhorns are giving me problems even with Poison Tail.
Well, yeah, it's resisted, so it would make sense. You definitely need more coverage on that thing, or just another Mon.
You definitely don't need to die.
Yeah, no dying.
I'm trying not to, because this Rhyhorn knows Sacred Fire.
Ah. Did you go to Duford?
I have.
No, I'm taking on the Aqua Grunt after you take on Roxanne.
Oh, yeah, in the tunnel, right.
For some reason, his level 11 Rhyhorn is giving my 19 Nidorino no problems.
Wow.
Because
Someone
he has
needs a moonstone.
Santomb, Bubble Beam, and Sacred Fire.
Wow. Alright, battle
Wow.
with this last trainer and then head off to train. Probably in the tunnel, just in case I can find an encounter in there. Because I didn't find anything before.
Have you already been in the tunnel?
But yeah, I cleared it and went in there and got my item.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the item.
Didn't see any encounter, so I ran into 3 or 4 mons in there. none of them were anything I could actually do, so...
Yeah, well, mine killed me.
Yeah. Oh, that was an encounter? I thought you lost to a trainer.
No, it was literally my legendary encounter
Oh, right,
in
right,
the
right,
cave.
right, yeah. It was a Latias, I think, right?
Yep. With freaking Dragon Rage.
Yeah, that was when he said you could just use the claws. That was fine.
Yeah, the Dragon Rage claws.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because at level 20, Nidorino only has 68 HP.
Which is a
Right.
surprise.
I forgot my letters again.
DPS.
Right, okay. I was just about to check them and then you said,
N, L, and Q
Yep.
is my
L and Q. And mine is C and T. Just basically CT.
Yeah.
oh no.
I have yet to find a single C Pokemon, though. I had...
found it.
You had an S?
I think there actually are quite a few C's.
There are, yeah.
Put it in our chat.
Oh, okay. So you can use that one, but you can't evolve it.
I'm gonna evolve it,
Now,
just to see what it turns into.
Yeah, I can't remember if that one turns into...
Did we turn random evolution?
No, we did not. Because we have to know what they're going to turn into in order to make a plan for it. Like, because remember we had that discussion about if I find a Numel, I would be allowed to catch it, but I can't use it until it becomes a Camerupt.
Yeah.
So every rare candy has to go to those, and EXP share and stuff like that.
Called it Don't Speak.
Which just puts the song
Because
stuck in
it-
my head.
Yeah. As soon as I thought of it, I'll
No
get
doubt.
stuck in my head as well.
Yep, no doubt. That's a good song.
Oh.
I know.
Could have had a Swablu.
Oh, that would have been nice. You couldn't have evolved it though. So it
I
would
mean,
have been
better-
stuck.
Yeah,
there.
even then,
better
it evolves late, so...
Yeah. I mean, so Swablu really isn't all that great. I mean, it's better than what you
I
got,
mean, it's-
but...
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Ends up having filter or something.
Alright, I'm gonna switch out to you.
Good old
and
Don't
change
Speak.
it. Use an electric move. Why would you do this to me? Use a double kick instead. Blah.
Okay, you're the fossil guy.
No, you're the fossil guy.
Fossil guy.
Fossil guy. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
the
that's what
Devin
he said.
building.
Oh, okay. Right, I forgot you had to go back there for that. I think mine's... No, I was gonna say mine's different, but it's not.
Yeah, because the guy just teleports you to the 3rd floor. It's like, here's our president.
Switch out to you. Yeah, that is nice that you don't have to actually do all that walking. That's hopeful.
Walking's fun.
It is. If you don't do it, like, for too long. Like some people do. Freaking 20-hour walk events. What's wrong with you?
So just 20-hour walk events.
You'll see on the
Or
first.
like charity and stuff.
You'll see January 1st.
Are we talking about who we think we're talking about?
More than likely, yes.
Bit of a lad.
Hmm. I mean, he's very happy about it. He's making good strides, pun intended. So, I feel bad being punny when I'm talking about him, but I don't care anymore. You can get
So,
mad later.
change the conversation completely.
Mhm.
Did you know that Daniel Bryan, or the Bryan Danielson is going through the full Dark Order before he gets the Hangman Page.
Really?
Yeah, he beat Evil Uno. And I mean, actually beat him, so I think he's turned heel now.
Wow. I mean, that'll be interesting, but I don't know if they really do like a whole face heel type of deal down there. Oh, that did nothing.
Yes and no. Like Kenny Ogama and
I love
the
that
Bucks
name
were
so
heels.
much. Kene Ogama. I love it.
There were heels. Rusev or Miro.
Yeah, what's his name down there now? Miro? Myro? Oh,
Miro.
hi.
M-I-R-O. I have no idea how to pronounce it.
That's scary.
Okay, what have you seen?
I'm trying to catch a Clefable because it fits my letters, and it just used belly drum.
Oh.
Ultra
no.
Ball. Ultra Ball, go. Please catch it and don't kill me. Thank you. Whew. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off there, but that was scary.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was only talking about beloved wrestling. I know they released another 8 people the other day as well, WWE.
They did.
John Morrison's finally gone.
I was very surprised by that, to be honest.
I wasn't.
Really?
Yeah. The hired his wife at the start of this year, I think, and then they released her like the last lot of releases for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, yeah, he's gonna get released soon.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. It still felt weird seeing him on the list.
Mm-hmm. It'll do better elsewhere. 100% it'll do better elsewhere.
True. I mean, I'm not doubting that. It definitely would be. But from their perspective, losing a talent like that is just...
Oh, yeah. Like, 100%.
Do you really
What a
think
talent
that
he was.
he's prepping to sell with all this purging, or are they just making stupid decisions?
They're getting rid to sell our personal feel.
I mean, it does feel that way because they're like liquidating.
Yeah. What does my head in about that company is they say it's for budget cuts. It's not for budget cuts because this year they recorded one of the highest profits ever.
Mm-hmm.
So when they say it's budget cuts, it's full of shit. But, what are you going to do with WWE
Fair.
apart from not watch it?
Yeah, honestly, I did the predictions for Survivor Series on Ray's channel, and it was like I don't really know what's going on the show at all, so it was kind of difficult to make picks for. But I think I beat him because I went with Nakamura, and then he won by DQ. So
Obviously going by DQ. That was the only match I actually watched.
it didn't seem
You're
like
an
a
A.
good it didn't seem like a good show at all.
No, it's awful. I watch a guy who goes ups and downs on the show,
Mm-hmm.
and he is very positive. Like, he's a very positive person, and even he didn't like it. Like, he'll always try and find positives within the show, but
Mm-hmm.
he couldn't find anything at all.
That's sad.
Apart from the Charlotte Becky fight, which was a good fight, but the end fucking moved it.
Because of course, it wasn't like a roll-up or something. Like she won via roll-up.
Charlotte tried to roll her up, but Becky put her hand on the ropes. So Becky rolled Charlotte up, and once it got to 2, put her hand on the rope. So she won.
Ah, so she cheated to get quote-unquote more leverage in order to get the win.
Yeah, but Charlotte Flair, this is what annoys me about the whole situation. Charlotte Flair's been getting annoyed because she doesn't want the character to look weak.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that make the character look weak?
I mean, just losing in general typically does, but it wasn't a clean and decisive win, so in a way it's not really making you look any kind of weak because she had to cheat to beat you.
True, but for me, like, if you're going to do something like that, like, nah. Like, I know you said there if you lose it makes you look thingy. It can, but it also can't in a sense. Like, if you put up a great fight, like Bobby Fish, who's now an AEW, he's been putting on great shows, but hasn't been winning much. Does that make him look like a bad wrestler? No.
No.
It just means he's come up against better wrestlers.
Right. And sometimes you're just better.
Yeah. Just unlucky on the night.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, look, was a good show. Was it Full Gear? I think Full Gear was the last show. When my boy Adam Page finally won.
Yeah, I know you were very happy about that.
Oh,
And
was it about it?
We predicted that in one of the last episodes of this as well.
Yeah, we did, yeah. You could see it coming. Like, Kenny Omega's on it, who's on his last legs. Like,
Yeah, I think he's getting ready to go. I mean, at the very least, he needs to take a break.
He's been injured for a good while now. But yeah, he's like between his shoulder blades. But yeah, he's still been putting on good matches.
Yeah.
And people say he's not one of the best. He fucking is one of the best wrestlers in the world. He hands down.
Yeah, who's saying that he's not? That's just
A
flawed
lot of
thinking.
people.
A lot of E fans?
I don't even know. Some of them will be. Some of them won't be.
It's crazy.
Hopefully I'll get an evolution at the end of this. So, Aureum, you've been rather quiet because you've been talking about wrestling.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about
because
that.
I can't say anything about wrestling. So.
Yeah. Do you know anything about it, like, at all?
Like, last time I watched it was... Jeez. Maybe 10 years ago. And I only watched, like, I think it was either Monday night or Friday night. I think it was Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I watched.
It's still terrible. I'd watch AEW, mate. Give AEW a watch. It's not for everyone.
Yeah,
I
it's
love it.
definitely
A
not.
load of other people love it.
Yeah, it's a good show in my opinion. Like, they definitely have really good talent. I still kind of like New Japan more as just an overall wrestling organization. But
Yeah.
I like how traditional they are still, because I'm a traditional fan.
With AEW, when it first started, it was literally all flippy dippy shit. But now it's.
I hate flippy dippy.
I love it. Like it's. But now people like Brian Danielson has came in, who is a technician. You've got people like who else? People like Evil Uno. Obviously, I'm going to lick his ass.
Of course.
Look, I love Evil Uno.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm in a group with people with a couple of my mates, my Facebook friends.
Why can't you be a number I can use?
This Letty
A
has
number?
a voter card.
I ran into
Oh,
an
no.
Umbreon and I want it.
I mean, you can catch it, just can't use it.
No, you're not even allowed to catch it. Just
I've also ran into Moltresses, Pupitars.
The only exception is shinies. I personally feel if you find a shiny, you're allowed whatever letter it is, you're allowed to use it.
yeah, that's the
Because
thing.
of that
We're,
rare.
if we get a shiny, we're adding it to the team, and are we adding that letter to something we're allowed to use, or is it just the exemption to the rule?
To just the shiny. That's
Okay.
it.
Just a shiny.
Okay.
It's only right because if you add that full letter,
Yeah, then it completely
Then-
changes the game you're at.
yeah.
But you're saying like a shiny Hoenn for Umbreon.
You could. And that is one of the better shinies. It's a really, really pretty shiny.
I love shiny Umbreon.
Yeah, I do too. And I don't even like shiny mons in general, but that color scheme is just magnificent.
It is
What's
a nice
like your
job.
least favorite shiny?
Fucking Pikachu's.
Yeah, Pikachu's is just like, oh, I'm a darker color.
Garchomp.
Yeah, because it is just
it literally doesn't change.
It's like a dark. It has like a shade to it. I think that's the
Yeah.
only difference.
Yeah, it's just like slightly different. There's a lot of shinies that are just absolutely ugly though.
I hate every green shiny.
That's the
All
problem.
the lime green shinies are just no.
It's kind of sad to think. Primeape shiny is like a greenish kind of thing. Dragonite shiny is sad.
Yeah, I don't like Mankey shiny either, or Primeape.
Yeah,
As much as I love it, the shiny's horrible.
It's ew.
Honestly, if Dragonite's shiny had stayed how it was with Dratini and Dragonair, it would have been a lot nicer.
Yeah, isn't it like a pink?
Yeah.
Score. That's the second shiny I've gotten right to all day. That's awesome. Because I don't really know my shinies, so.
I have food next to me and she's telling me to eat.
And we got, like 30 seconds left, so.
Technically this is dupes, but it's the only letter I've run into, so by noon you're coming back.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Go ahead and try to catch that thing. Alright, timer's going to be going off here directly, so prepare yourselves to do nothing.
Oh, just as that happens, evolution time.
Oh, really? That's perfect.
Wait, who's evolving?
Don't speak.
Yeah, don't speak. We gotta see what it's going to turn into.
I think that's a beautiful line.
Which means it's not,
It's not available. Thank goodness. It's a terrible mod. I don't like it.
yeah. I'm just training up my Clefable, so we'll, work on training that in the next episode.
While I'm struggling to catch a Linu.
Oh, yeah, you're still... alright. I'm gonna get out of this grass then and go run laps.
Never mind.
That's where I'm
No.
going now.
I'm not risking it. Freaking earthquaked, and I'm not risking it.
Oh
Nope.
my god, no. You can't lose again. This is something you've already had.
Not to Al, please.
Yeah, because you know that thing has Earthquake. Because you had it, so...
Yeah, and it burned me with its first ember, but I'm done.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
I'm just boxing, don't speak. That's all I'm doing at the minute.
Alright. Yeah, I'm back at the center. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And then, you said you were done tonight, right, Nick?
No, we'll get another one in if you want to get another one in.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get Mix in.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
I was feeling a bit tired, but I'm starting to wake up now.
Yay, our series is good for that. Awesome. Alright, so, be sure to check out the links down below. Let us know in the comments what your answer to our question of the day that I've already forgotten was. And be sure to check out...
If you got taken to another world,
Yes.
which had magic and stuff, what would you take?
Yeah, what is one worldly possession of yours that you would take with you to the other side if you could?
You can literally pick anything.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
And I will allow people to be added into that, so... That should be fun. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. I'm probably going to premiere this at night again, so if you're in the premiere, hi, thank you for being here. Check out the links down below for all of their socials and their contacts, as well as mine. And we will catch you next time over on Nick's channel whenever he gets it uploaded.
Yeah, whenever I want to put it up.
We had a schedule, but the schedule has since gone away, so it's just whenever.
That wasn't Nick's fault, that. I don't think.
Sure.
It kind of was.
Yeah, but it's fine. We'll just roll with it as it is, so catch y'all later.